So the coronavirus isn't any better. We're gonna have more shutdowns again. Are the gyms gonna close up again? On the good side, it's a very bright, beautiful, sunny day out. Cool, but it is November. On the bad side, every time you look at the news, there's another like 500 cases of COVID. And I just wonder if all the toilet paper is going to be gone again. And all the paper towels. And all the wipes. And everything else. Wow. I open things up and boom. Now it's just taken off like crazy again. I don't know. Such a big controversy about what they're going to do. Business is suffering if they close up again. But people dying if they don't close up again. The mall here has now opened up till 9 every night. Yes. They now decided, my daughter works in the mall, and she says it's dead because from 6 till 9, the place where they eat, anyways, where, Taco Bell and KFC, and which had a case of COVID there in a KFC in the mall, is closed. So there's no Tim Hortons open in the mall, which we know draws everybody, or a lot of people. Most of the stores are closed. She said along the aisle in the mall where she works, 2 stores are open, hers and one other one, or the one she works in and one other one. And she said, she was on break. She walked down to get herself a drink. Dogs are going to bark. She got down there at 10 to 6, and they were closing at 6. And she says the place is dead from 6 to 9. Nobody's in the mall. Like there's, like 4 stores open or something. So people are going to go, and it's getting dark now earlier. It's a lot cooler at night. And there's 4 stores or something open up in the mall from after 6 until 9. And she said they had 3 people in there at work, and there's no customers. But I don't know, maybe they're hoping it's going to pick up for Christmas. I don't know. I had this prickly aloe given to me, and I'm actually scared to repot it. It just came in a plain green pot, and I'm actually scared to repot it because it's doing so well. And it's taken right off like crazy. And yeah. Mix in the chocolatey chai tea with the green tea. Actually pretty good. Baron, you do pretty good. What? Pretty boy. I can't turn it off. I had this prickly aloe vera given to me. I want to repot it. I'm scared to repot it because it's doing so well. Baron, you do pretty good. What? Pretty boy. I can't turn it off. Do it again. You got a long time. Baron, don't lick my face. Baron, my face. Anyways, the dog barked. Somebody walked by. Woohoo! Lord forbid. I don't know. It's like, if I wasn't watching the grandson, I'd still be going to the gym, and I'd still be working on it, and I'd still get on the treadmill. There's a lot to do around here all the time. Now, I had a hard time doing that. A lot to do around here before. Now, I'm having a harder time. I'm going to lose my quiet here. Uh-oh, there's squirrels outside too. Dogs are going to go nuts. I know why she barked. My hair's a mess. Because I said, who's that? Yeah, that makes her bark. Hi. Yes, there you go. There you go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know you want to watch a cartoon. Hang on. So they're protesting the votes down in the States. You know, the miscount. Well, what gets me is they're protesting and they're rioting. They take guns. Let's go. I don't know. Okay, fine. You protest. You're gonna riot about the miscount. Whatever. You're upset. You're angry about the miscount. But let's take guns. Let's take guns, because killing people or shooting people or whatever is going to make a huge difference in the fact that there was a miscount and whatever. I don't know. Come on, people. Guns. Yeah. And then who gets killed? A lot of innocent people, stand-byers, or a stray bullet that goes off flying in another direction. Like that little boy that was killed. Remember that? The little boy that some neighbor shot at some other neighbor on the other side of the street. The bullet went wild, it ricocheted, and it hit some little toddler across the other side of the street. I forget how old he was, if he's 2 or 3. And his mom was sitting out there with him, and he's riding his little tiny tricycle in front of her, you know, and the bullet ricocheted and hit the little kid, and all of a sudden her child is, you know, okay, excuse the wording, but dropping dead in front of her. And that's horrible. I can hardly get the words out. But because somebody else, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a child, it doesn't matter if it's your mother, or your dad, or your who it is, your sister, your brother. It's like the stray bullet came along because somebody else is fighting and somebody else has a gun, and this bullet goes wild, you know. Anyways, let's just take guns to the riots and protests. Look at this, I got rash. Look. They did a heart monitor test on me, and whatever that gel is that they always use on the pads, I rash. I probably have some Benadryl around here. And I went to the sleep clinic, and they put all the little wires on you, and they put the little pads on you and the wires. Every place, break out in a rash. They put one, I forget where they put one, here or something. Because I remember I had an awful rash here, and it swelled. My skin swells up whenever I get those pads put on for any reason, like the heart monitor test, EKG, and the sleep clinic, and whenever they have to put those pads on, they do the wires up to, I rash. Whatever that stuff is, that what gel that they use underneath the pads, I'm obviously allergic to it, and I rash bad.